And I'm also really excited to welcome up Miss Ruby Duncan herself. And thank you for being with us. And Director Hazel Gurland-Pooler. And Miss Sandra Duncan, are you also here? And Kenny Phillips.
To ask these wonderful people a bit more. So my first question is for you, Ms. Duncan. In the film, you said, I was just a shy woman. I was just a shy woman. I thought I was shy. But then you said you also wanted to be a speaker. So how did you have the wherewithal to do all of this?
To be fair with you, hello everyone. To be fair with you, I always, like I said in the beginning, was dreaming. But I never thought I'd make it from the cotton patch to the city, matter of fact, of Las Vegas, Nevada in 1952. From there, you know, after coming out of the cotton patch and raising the children and tried to do, as I said up front, the best I could. I dreamed, and honest to God, after my children were growing along the way, I always kept dreaming. And that's the way that it happened for this woman sitting right here tonight. And for the great, I can't say all of this happened without this great lady, Hazel.
Hazel, you have a nice home to take a seat. So, can you tell me, why do you think this story has gone relatively untold all this time? I mean, this is an amazing story.
I mean, I honestly don't know. I think this is an incredible story. Ruby did so much work. I mean, I think what ends up happening oftentimes is that, you know, women who were the backbone of a movement end up sort of being forgotten. And a story is sort of a footnote now in history, but we're bringing it back and bringing it out and uplifting it to be able to share with everybody, because I think it's so important, especially now, to be able to recognize all of the work that Ms. Ruby Duncan did and all these other women as we still continue to fight for an adequate income and so many other things that are slowly being stripped away from us.
So now I have a couple of questions. Well, I have one question for your children. I mean, we got a bit of a preview of what your mother's work inspired you to do, and I see that you're following in her footsteps. As a child, what was the biggest lesson you learned watching your mother fight? Or you could do three.
Well, one of the biggest lessons for me was to observe, to listen, to learn, even when I was afraid for myself, even for my mother, to stand for what is right. Mm-hmm. We have to stand up for what is right. And watching her stand up, it inspired me to do the same thing wherever I go. In my community, I fight and advocate for my community. And we all should do that. We all should be proactive. Not wait for things to happen, but make things happen. And that's what I learned from my mother.
I think we were going to open up to questions from the audience.
Come on, y'all.
Could you repeat that, please?
So, I'm sorry. I'm on this side with the questions, Dennis is going to be on that side with the questions. So since I have the mic ready, is there a question on this side? Oh, Dennis has got you right there.
Hi, Miss Ruby. Hi, Hazel. My question is, what is the story of how you two came to know each other and plot this documentary to share Miss Ruby's story out to all of us?
If I can say the part that I played after all the 50 years of doing what was going on. During the days of my organizing, it was really something that I truly enjoyed. Until I went to training, and that's what community people need. In the beginning, I knew nothing about a state legislature. After then, I knew nothing about Congress. I knew nothing about how a community could organize itself, along with knowing you have a city commission, you have a county commissioner, and they all work the same way and play the same game. So we, as a group of poor women, and I don't mean just black women, but black women are the ones seem like the majority, but you're not. Poor black women, brown women, and poor white women. It's got to pull this off by lobbying your county commissioner, your city commissioner, also your state legislature, and then your congressional people, from your United States Senator to your United States Congress. We must do better than we have been doing. We must vote. I know I'm going a little bit beyond probably. We must vote. They always tell you poor folks you ain't getting nothing while you vote. Well, they happy you don't vote. We're dumb. We don't know who we are, they feel. Oh, if they don't vote, I will win. And I'm going to name names of organizations here. The Republican Party don't want you to vote. They're happy you don't vote. They're happy you don't ask for nothing. They're happy you happy with in your community. Get up and go vote. I'm a Democrat. I wouldn't be nothing else but. They don't do everything right, but they do make sure you have some health care, housing, food, and maybe a few jobs. The Republicans don't give a oof if you don't have zero. Long as they have power and control the money that you and your family work for over the years, as tax-paying money. Congress control that. Get out and vote for what you know. Go to your meetings in your community. You know, push your senators that you know, your Congress people. We got the right and the power in just one finger when we go to vote. Now for this lady, she just, I don't know, this lady right here, she must have bugged me from 2006, right? I just got tired of so many people. In Las Vegas, everybody want me to tell them this story. And to be fair with you, I got to go back home and help some young people send my United States Senator back to D.C. so she can vote for your Medicare. I have for 10 more years on earth. Now God may give me a few more. But I'm betting on He gonna give me them 10 because he want me to keep on